Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Xabethegeminiwitch. It is such a pleasure to have you guys here with me today. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you are returning viewers, welcome back. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. You know how this goes. And I hope you guys are enjoying all of my 80s music posts. So let's jump into your reading, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. We have the crown chakra upgrade. Divinely connected. Experiencing here some sort of a holy experience and a miraculous energy. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. I love this for you already, Gemini. So you're tapped in, you're tuned in, and Spirit is speaking to you. Okay? So listen to those intuitive nudges. What else do we have for Gemini, Spirit? Emotions are running high. So that actually came out in the reverse. So what this is telling me is that you are tapping into Spirit more. And this is definitely calming your emotions. That's what I see. So Spirit's calming you down, right? You might be experiencing the peace that surpasses all understanding. What else do we have for Gemini? Believe in the impossible, Gemini. Spirit wants you to believe. Okay. So let's get some more oracle cards here for you. What else do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What else do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. We have persevere. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so, I mean, Gemini, you're tapping into Spirit. People might be seeing this change in you. You're persevering. They might be envious of you because your self-esteem is benefiting from you having more faith in yourself, in Spirit, in the universe. Spirit's calling you to take better care of your health here. There's a balance here that's happening for you. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot and see what Spirit has to say. So Spirit, tell me more about this for Gemini. What else can you tell me about this message for Gemini? The Sun card, I love that energy for you. Gemini, you are experiencing some sort of joy. This is just confirmation. You're seeing the light. You're starting to see the light because you're making a choice for yourself, a conscious choice. You know that there's so much in the world to see. And even though maybe your current circumstances may not be changing per se, you have this feeling that things are going to get better. Things are getting better. I'm getting that song, The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. So, for some of you, you may be thinking about maybe moving, or maybe just thinking, I want to travel. I know that there's so much more in life to see, to do. I'm leaving my past behind. What's done is done. I already did what I had to do, right? What's in the past is in the past. And I'm looking forward to being happy. I'm looking forward to You know, making changes for myself. I'm looking forward to making decisions for myself, and it's like you're on the pursuit of happiness. Because you gained clarity. And if you're not, you're about to. With the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords could also be communication. The Page of Cups is someone wanting to speak to you. But I see you turning your back because you've gained some sort of clarity when it has to do with, you know, maybe some romantic relationships or like, yeah. You have probably closed yourself off with the Hermit card here. You've closed yourself off. You've done some introspecting. Maybe this person feels a little shut off from you, cut off from you. But nevertheless, there's clarity. The fog is lifting. And you're making a choice. Yeah, you're divinely connected. You're experiencing some sort of miraculous energy. The Magician, the Four of Swords. The Magician talks about manifesting, but the Magician talks about taking inspired action. The Four of Swords talks about healing from heartache, healing from, you know, the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. If you guys have ever seen the Three of Swords in the deck, it's a heart and then it's got three swords literally pierced in it. So it represents betrayal, heartbreak, right? Third party situations. And I feel like you're resting. The Magician is a Gemini card. It's also Virgo. But you are manifesting healing. You're manifesting rest for yourself. You're manifesting a more peaceful life for yourself. You're laying down the sword and you're saying, that's it. It's time to heal from my past, from the things that I've been through. What, Spirit? Seriously? The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity here for you, Gemini, to quite possibly make more money. But there's a new beginning for you. Possibly a new job. Or just something that is going to help you to sustain yourself better. This is an opportunity, but you have to take it. Because the aces, they're like tidbits of opportunities, right? What happens when we get an opportunity? We got to grab it, right? And the Fool talks about a new beginning. The Fool talks about taking a leap of faith. So there could be an opportunity here for you to, for either a new job, new employment, some sort of maybe even a promotion, or maybe something that you're thinking about doing that maybe has nothing to do with work, but more money. So be careful not to pass up on opportunities. Maybe because you feel like, you know, out of boredom, like, oh, this is going to be boring. I don't know if I want to do that. So there might be an opportunity presented to you and you might be looking at the negative. So Spirit wants you to look at the positive with the Four of Cups. The King of Wands, he's a leader. This could be an opportunity for either some sort of management position or being some sort of a leader someplace, even if it's in your own business, right? When you have your own business, you are your own manager, right? You're your own boss. So, but the King of Wands talks about action, and he's very confident. He knows what he brings to the table. You might be thinking that you quite possibly don't bring enough to the table, but other people don't see that in you. The King of Wands is someone who is a leader. Someone who, he's an entrepreneur too. He believes in himself, and he knows that when he steps into a place, yeah, they're all going to benefit. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a spark of inspiration. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, I love that for you. The Magician. The Ace of Wands talks about some sort of a spark of inspiration and taking action. So there's two cards here about taking actions, but this one here is the one that kind of worries me a little bit. So you have some opportunities that will be presented to you, or that are being presented to you, and you're in such a positive energy. You're manifesting, you are healing. I feel like you are closing yourself off to maybe love offers that you just feel like are not up to par with your values and what you believe in. You're definitely healing from some relationships here. Someone wants to come in and heal the relationship. But again, you have closed yourself off. You're doing a lot of self-evaluating. You're doing a lot of soul searching. The Four of Swords also talks about health. So resting your mind. When we get quality sleep, we're able to heal our minds from the traumas and the pains and things like that we've been through. Oh my God, are you kidding me? The Ace of Cups? Okay, you got a lot of aces here. What a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is brand new beginnings. These are doors of opportunities opening towards you. You literally have all the 4 aces. Are you kidding me right now? Look at what you're manifesting. Oh my God. I'm done. Gemini. What the heck? Okay, so Ace of Cups is new love. You're about to have a whole brand new life. You're not even gonna recognize yourself. People aren't gonna recognize you. That's where that envy is coming from. Because your self-esteem, you know what? This is you not taking any offers that you know are not worth your time. That's what this is. Because you've gained a lot of clarity. The Page of Cups, is a very, I would say, kind of immature energy. Page of Cups doesn't really have anything much to offer other than dreams and illusions. Okay. And I feel like you have learned enough. You have gone within and you have asked yourself questions like, why do I accept crumbs? Why do I accept future faking? You've gained clarity here and you're saying, that's it. I'm walking away. I'm moving away from this and I'm walking towards my happiness. I'm manifesting things for myself with the Magician. You're saying, I know I'm worth so much more. I bring king and queen energy to things. So, wow. Ace of Pentacles, new job opportunities, or just an opportunity to start something new in regards to like something tangible. Pentacles represents material things, right? Whether this be a new home or you know, anything that's, you know, tangible. The Ace of Wands is having like a new spark, like this new energy. People, not even people looking at, but noticing, like all of a sudden you're just like, I'm clear on my goals. I know what I want. This is giving me this energy. And oh my goodness, for those of you who are single, this is the Ace of Cups. This is brand spanking new love. Someone brand new walking into your life. Wow. People aren't going to like this. The Five of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, Gemini. Okay. You're going to have people fighting over you. Oh my gosh. You're going to have people fighting over you. I see 3 individuals here. I see one who is more mature. Someone who knows what they want. Someone who has kind of like been there, done that. The Emperor is higher than the King. I see one that's just, you know, the Knight of Cups, probably thinking about offering something, not thinking. Yes, they're coming towards you to offer you some sort of romantic, some sort of a romantic relationship. But the Knight of Cups, he is, think of him as like, I don't know, like very teenager vibes, you know, very lost in the idea of love and the fantasy of it all, but not really, it's not something sustainable. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very stable, very focused on his money. But you see, the Emperor, he's like well-rounded. The King of Pentacles, a business person, but he's not much of a risk taker. So you might feel a little bored with him. The Emperor is fire energy. The King of Pentacles is earth energy. And you know, it's hard for a Gemini to be grounded. We need we need fire. Right? Because air and fire, they make an explosion. So the King of Pentacles is earth sign energy. So you might see this person as, okay, they're stable. You know, they have something going for themselves. Good education, but they're not a risk taker. You might feel conflicted about this. Or they might know. They might know that you have a few different options. But this Emperor, he's coming in like, I don't care. I know what I have to offer. I have fire energy. I'm higher than the kings. Oh my God, what is this? What is this, Gemini? What do you got going on here? Because there's also a King of Wands. There's also a King of Wands that might be offering you something as well. New love, and you might be rejecting their offer a little bit, not gonna lie. The Emperor is also somebody who probably has their own business as well. They're a father figure as well. Oh wow, what? The Queen of Pentacles? Gemini, I can't with you. This is how they see you. Someone who is nurturing. Someone who can, you know, is focusing on growing their business, growing their money. Someone who is abundant. Someone who is, you know, either business savvy or you just know what to do with your money. That's how they see you. They see you as like, they look at you and they think abundance. right? They look at you and they're like, yeah, like I can do something with her or him. I can grow something here. The Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? What? There's so many kings and queens in this spread right now. There's so many energies, so many like people. People see the potential in you, and they believe that you're very much worth investing in. And they see that not only are you focusing on your money, your business, your stability, but you're also very emotionally in tune with yourself. You're very nurturing and loving. And they see, though, that you guard, not that you guard your emotions in a bad way, but it's like safekeeping them. You only share them with people who you know are going to bring something to the table. You're being very, very particular right now with your emotions and with yourself. You're holding on very tightly to something. What is this Four of Pentacles? So actually, you know what? Let go. Let go. That's the message that I'm getting here. Let go, because you might be holding on too tightly to some sort of an expectation, and you're thinking that there's not there. It's like I hear there's more where that came from. You are not wasting any more time on people who only bring the drama, who only have you carry the heavy load, or who think small. You're no longer dealing with people who bring a spark of something, but that's it, like small-mindedness. Like, you are wanting to deal with people now who think big, who have a vision and a plan for the future, because this is the energy that you're in, and so this is what you're expecting. You know your worth and your value. Wow, okay. Well, what a beautiful energy. Let's get some of these cards here. What else would you like to tell Gemini? You are receiving downloads from Spirit, and you are connected to Spirit. There's more where that came from. When it comes to money, Spirit doesn't want you to have a limited mindset here, because it's causing you to feel like if you're the one that's carrying all of the load. Okay? All right, poised. Let's see. Number 48. Let's see what this means. 48, poised. So it says here, the essential meanings means being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. The Oracle's message: you can be as assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need too. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. Exactly. You can't make this up. People respond to your confidence and they trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. The relationship message is, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. The prosperity message is, you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction that you are moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. The protection message is, you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending that you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. So I'm getting here, like, don't half-ass things. You are ready. So don't go into things half-assing things, pretending that you're something that you're not. So like, if you get a new job opportunity, coming towards you, or a new relationship, whatever that is, just be yourself, be your authentic self, right? Or this new job opportunity, don't lie on a resume, right? Be honest, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this message, but you are ready. There's so many beautiful things coming in for you. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at Xabethegeminiwitch@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next reading. Bye, Gemini.